Alright guys, so hey, how y'all doing? I know the heat's pretty horrible.
I can hear everything. There you go.
You guys ready to solve another murder with me? I'm super excited. I couldn't stop thinking about playing this, so I figured, why not? Because I'm going away on Friday, so I might as well get some screen time in while I can. Alright, so welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm going to play some more Danganronpa. I think we're starting chapter 3. We've just had a class trial where Mondo was found guilty for the death of our friend Chihiro, which was quite sad. So yeah. Hi Lone. No promises, no promises. So, yeah. So let's jump into the chapter and see what happens and find out what other mysteries await us. So let's jump in. I'm super excited to play this. It's been on my mind all day. Okay, okay. Oh my god, my eyes, please. Oh god, my eyes are itching now. Why? Why eyeballs now? Why do you do this? Oh my god. Ah. Bloody hell. Right. Here we go.
I know I shouldn't cry. But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Yes. That sounds a good idea. Poor Hina. Glazed donuts, twisted donuts, jelly donuts, cream filled, donut holes, malasadas?
Okay.
Yeah, poor Hina. Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I don't blame her though, anybody would break at this point. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh? What is that?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Uh-oh. Oh no. What is that? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So, it's just the seven of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come.
it's
Yeah. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess?
Huh? Here we go.
Meggy the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
I mean, to be fair, if I was getting fed every day, clothes on my back, and I didn't have to deal with the outside world ever again, I'd happily live there.
That's fair enough.
Just give me some internet and access to Amazon, and I am good. I'll never leave again. It's pretty much me now, so you know. Okay, well, anyway, since Taco's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Aww. It's okay, I'll make sure that we're all together. We can all take care of each other. There we go. We'll just binge TV and stuff.
Yay, sounds good.
That's it, as soon as the world goes to shit, I'm meeting with my friends. We're holding up in a old school. Well done. Anyway, sorry. There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Uh-oh, who's that?
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Genocide. Ah, nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place that could just be my murder self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Okay. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay then. Somebody needs to chill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Jill is something else, that's for sure. So I would be. Right, I better find. I need to go upstairs, so. Do. I guess the third floor is opened up? I might be wrong, I'm not sure. Oh, hey hero, what's up?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the state leading. Excuse me, cannot speak at all. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess where they, that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Right, where is the third floor stairs? Is it down this way? No? Eduardo's.
What?
Where's the stairs?
It's the Mecca.
Ah, there we go. Ignore me.
Okay.
I'm smart. I know where I was going the whole time. The first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Find out. Whoa, there's a rec room here. Exactly. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no, normal school would. It has a fellow, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Oh god, here we go. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Oh my god.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye bye. Thanks. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Okay, let's check everything out as usual. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Okay. Assuming I make it out here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. Yeah, tell me about it. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? No idea. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Oh, I better go and use those coins actually. Got a ton of them. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? No idea. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of ball, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just decoration or something. It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Okay. Talk to you one more time?
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Okay, we just come out of there. Okay. Hey, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So, the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Okay. Let's have a look in here, shall we? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off on multiple somethings. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. I was just looking at the painting, but you know, okay. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Right. Yep, same with the monitors, same with the stupid cameras. Right, Hifumi, what have you got for me? Well, well, look at this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Yeah, true. Yes. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Sabaru Run Konji makes. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. What a nerd. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Okay. Okay, the back room here. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. You kill off? Alright. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Okay. Monitor, yep. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Oh, what's this? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own my hand froze. what I saw in that picture was. That's Mondo, Leon and Chihiro. Chihiro, Leon and Mondo. Huh. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? What's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by, of course. That's mine, give it back. Monica appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. That's interesting. It implies that they all knew each other at some point. But they didn't seem to when we first met. Anyway, I think there's a physics room, so I'll go check that out quickly. More blocked off stairs. Here we go. Let's pop in here. Oh. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Poor Taka. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognise. Oh, I missed something. Oh well, let's check the way out. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganised and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously
It's so... it's so tempting. Ah, I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it, that just goes to show how disgusting it really is. She's unusual. That's all we gotta say on that. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it, it seems perfectly ordinary to me. Okay? I'm just gonna leave you here to your thoughts. Bye, Jill. Slash Toko. And there we go, there's that camera. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera, it's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I think that's it, but this machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Right, oh, is there more? Oh. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, hi! Bloody hell. What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope Speak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So we can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Aww. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
See? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. And with that thing, you can even live on Mars. He's mean. He's meanie bear. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all had this delicious hair. So don't go messing with it, you break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. So go out of your way to see something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now I should head to the dining hall. Okie dokie. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looked like. You've got no right to talk about anybody, okay?
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Oh damn! Oh my god. Lude! Jeez, your knuckles are huge. What the heck did you convince them to double up in milk production? Someone's got boob envy. Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Wow, Jonathan Jill is a dirty young woman.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Hey, donuts are delicious. Okay?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? Can you go Byakuya for us? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Right, Hifumi, what you got for me, bro? There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favourite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognise this, Hifumi? Of course I recognise it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. He's just a big weeb. A nerd, you know. Massive nerd. I don't know. He's got issues. But then again, I can't see anything because I'm just as, you know. I don't know. We're weebs too, so. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. It's no use. Right, can I leave it? No? Where to talk to now? I haven't spoke to everyone. That gigantic machine is an air purifier? Did I speak to Celeste? Can't remember. There is one piece of good news. There just happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. Yeah, poor Taka. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's gonna be bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
Who do you think, Envy, is the one who's the killer or be killed? It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. True. He's a bit... you know. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that's been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that. Sure. Go ahead. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
that's it. I'm
Are
sure
you
of it.
are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Tell me what's going on, girl. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Give us a chance. The truth?
well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost? A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See? I told you would believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. That is true friendship right there. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go and get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw human shapes surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh
No, wait, a ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Um,
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
come on.
Lala, Chitulu. I don't know how to say that last bit. I don't know.
please.
Shut up! What if it actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay. That one. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem,
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps,
Yay! Well done! More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Whoa, that's a bit mean. Damn! Celeste, I like you, but damn you mean. Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
She's still my favourite girl though. Even if she is mean. It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. What? You. What the hell, man?
what are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Wow.
Be me.
Is she wrong though? Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Well, listen, isn't this really strange? What's the laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they're trying to hide it from us. Hmm? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. But that voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
I'm sure
Just-
of it.
just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Ew! Oh my, good lord. I thought you were only to 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
that aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko taped away rhythmically. Oh my god, I can't talk. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyse the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Well, we know Yasuhiro is an idiot anyway, so I'm trying to ignore him as much as possible. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's going to be a while. But I'm definitely going to do it, so you can just leave it to me.
see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart, it also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Smart. He is smart. Once again, Kyoko tapes quickly. Keep it up, be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. It felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program that does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, Hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just the dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun da da dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? Oh god. Wait, what do you mean do it, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which. Okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh jeez, what are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Ew. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall for now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. It can't be an optional scene then, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't have the thing, do I?
Right. Keep going on.
All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
And that's what's
There, you can actually get an optional scene where you can actually go and perv on the girls, so to speak. But you need a certain item to do it. It's quite funny. What? What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to go spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bit of disappointment. That Primo fan service could have been yours. Hey, if I find the item, we will definitely not check out that scene. But we will, so yeah. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Yeah, if I find this item while I'm in the shop, then we'll go back and view it. For science. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. Did I say it was for loan? No, I'm kidding. I've seen it a few times though. But it's quite... yeah. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form may be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girl says you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we'd heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time is a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bathroom it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
Entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
oh,
But what is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either, I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that help us for now.
correct.
We have to just endure it, come with me.